Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
Brother,
I feel like we're being attacked by the Emperor. You want to know why?
why?
That man hates the low end of any band. Doesn't like a bassist. Wants a drummer to just do nothing besides give a simple beat. That's all he wants. Doesn't want a bassist to do anything. He just wants a little dun 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 dun.
Just opening.
Yeah. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. Why does he? Why is that? You got any answers? You played with him. What? Why does he hate the low end so much? What's wrong with the low end driving a song?
So I was fortunate, being in bands with him over the years, that he just kind of let me do my own thing. So I got nothing bad to say.
But you have nothing good to say either.
I do have something bad to say. We just played the same 10 songs over and over again. So ask the Skywalker.
How can I? I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him. Good Lord, is he even alive?
Huh, you actually might get to see him this weekend. Or, well, this is Monday, but you've seen him. Since yeah. Podcast time is weird.
Podcast time is weird. Yeah. What do we do?
I don't know.
What kind of respect does it take to get from him?
The rhythm section is the backbone of the band.
Nope, not important. Not important to him. He just sticks to his little hair metal guitars and screaming vocals.
Look at Ed Sheeran. Look at Ed Sheeran, right? He does it all with a guitar. But what does Ed Sheeran do besides just play guitar?
Makes a freaking beat with that guitar.
Yes, he does. He uses that guitar and puts every other instrument on top of that guitar.
I can say this. I have seen it live. It is quite impressive.
Yeah. So it's got to be there. If it's not there, what do you have?
Yeah.
You got nothing.
Exactly. You're nothing without us, Emperor. Nothing. So suck it.
Oi.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear?
Yeah.
Man, I've always been afraid of heights, but not like I can climb on a roof and be okay, but like heights,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not encased in something and I'm just up in the air and there's like a long fall or like securely sitting on top of something.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall. There's too much time to think when you fall.
True.
That's about all I got. I can't say I'm like super afraid of a whole lot of things, but getting into a car accident, that's always been something that I'm kind of driving to work early in the morning and people swerving all over the road because they're still half asleep.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh,
but yeah, that's about it. Why? What's yours?
To speak on the heights thing, like I'm pretty good on a roof. Doesn't really matter. But ever since I went to Ireland, man, I have we saw the Cliffs of Moher and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But I had my first real panic attack out there when it came to heights because you're so high up. And you get right next to it, and it sounds like the waves are crashing right next to it.
But they're really far down.
They're really far down. And I have not been able to shake that. Now, if I get up too high, And I don't know what too high is, but
Too high.
exactly. What does that even mean? Um, Now I get freaked out a little bit and I just like, man, it's weird. It's a weird thing that I've developed because coasters I'm okay with. Like I've always been okay with the heights of roller coasters. Now I can't ride them anymore because I hate myself. Um, but yeah, that's been something that's been really weird for me lately. I mean, but biggest fear though, I think it'd be more of like a slow death.
Oh yeah. Take me out
Anything
quick and
that's just
fast.
gonna drag out.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah, I just
I
hope not.
don't
I just hope to not wake up.
yeah. I mean, think about sleeping in general, right? Like you are out for however long you sleep, 5 to 8 hours, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it feels like no time passes. And you're just awake and you don't remember any of it. You were just out. Your brain shuts off, your body shuts off, time gone.
Yep.
Back to the heights thing though, like we stayed at a hotel in Grand Rapids. We were on like the oh gosh, I remember what floor we were on. 13, you're not 13, it wasn't 13, but maybe like 14. And the when you walked out of your room and you went to the elevators on the other, like far side of the door, there was a railing like maybe just below chest high. And if you looked over it, you could see all the way down the lobby. I was like, I don't want to look over that anymore. I
I
stuck
would
my
agree
phone
with
over
that.
and took a picture. But I was like, I'm not standing anywhere near that.
I don't blame you.
Heights just aren't my thing.
Hey, you got anything that's different about Halloween from when you were a kid?
Anything different about Halloween than from when
Yeah.
as in like what I do?
Yeah. Like what's
Um,
different? What do you think the biggest difference is between Halloween when you were growing up as a kid and Halloween now?
I don't go trick or treating. Can't tell you last time I went trick or treating. I mean, I haven't had a kid to take trick or treating, I guess so. But like the doing the opposite, being the one that hands out candy instead of being the one that goes and gets it, and
Mm,
not really dressing up. I just never really had an interest in doing that as I got older, I guess.
nice.
Yeah. Halloween is not as important to me as a holiday, I guess,
Yeah, same.
than Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're better.
Yeah, they are. Why? What's different for you?
I do. It's the exact opposite. Trick or treating, dressing up. Never did that. Rarely did that. I shouldn't say never, but I rarely did it. Now it's decorations and it's about, the trick or treating with the kids. It's just, man, it's completely different. Everything I
Yeah.
did as a kid is opposite now.
You guys always go extravagant too. Well,
Oh, dude,
Bree
you,
does.
you should see. We've got a skeleton with a safety vest on and a shovel out front in our house.
Nice.
Gosh,
That's
it's
fun.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but even like the costumes, you guys always do a family costume.
Oh yeah, we're doing one this year.
Oh, what is it?
You're just gonna have to wait and see.
Last year's was good.
Oh yeah, last year's was really good.
The year before was really good too. Bree does a good job. I
She
don't know how
does,
much. I don't know
and
how much effort you put in, but she does a good job.
oh, that's just it. I could tell you. Um,
Bree does all the work.
yeah, that is like her thing, is that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and she does a really good job with it. And so I don't have too much to say
And you
outside of
just put
that.
it on and
So
you're good to go.
pretty much,
Yeah, I think this year, I'm going as a, a Jedi. Sarah's going as Princess Leia, and Sophia's going as Grogu.
oh nice,
So we are
it's
dressing up.
begun. It's
It's
begun.
begun. Yep. Yep. Bring it. What else you got? You got anything else?
No, man. I've aired out my grievances with the Emperor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Emperor, thanks for stopping in last week.
kick rocks.
I absolutely love Miley Cyrus.
Give me some sugar.
Say hello.
I see you coming down the
What's
aisle.
up there, call
Break
boys?
me in the mouth. Yes. You have failed.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Call Guys podcast. I'm Gunner, also known as Chico Noise, two-time podcast host, and alongside me, as always, it's Juan Keel 43. What is up,
Dude, man,
brother?
I am struggling.
Struggle bus time.
I'm tired.
What you been doing?
Tired. Dude, man, it's a nightmare putting William down to bed. He has developed a terrible, terrible habit, and he thinks that he is the one who is making the calls.
So no bed.
We're about there.
Yeah,
We're about to just have a mattress on the floor.
we're right at the foot of your bed.
Gosh.
Man, that's fun.
Yeah. Other than that, work is work.
Work is work.
Staying busy. Getting
Do it.
busier. Yeah. What about you, brother?
Work is work. Work has been busy, which is great. I swear yesterday was Monday and now it's already Thursday. So it's flying by, which is good and bad because I got a lot of stuff to do. But it feels like I don't get anything done in a day's time, and then next day comes and I get a bunch of stuff done that I didn't need to do, but didn't get the stuff I needed to do done. If that makes sense. No, everything's good. Sophia is. This comes out on Monday. Yesterday was her first birthday, so
Jeez.
got a big weekend planned for that. And pretty sure she hit a growth spurt.
Nice.
Certain clothes that were fitting like last week just are like stretched out now. It's weird. It was quick. If something happened, she's got these freaking razor blade teeth biting her lip and making it bleed, and she's not really biting us as much anymore. But like, there's 12 of them in there now,
Yeah.
and they are sharp, like a puppy, you know.
Oh my.
Yeah. No, but everything's good. Sarah's been working hard on the birthday party. I've been trying to help out as much as I can. We got a house full this weekend. So
Who you
excited.
got?
Yeah, the Sarah's family. Sarah's family will be here. All the Michiganders coming down, hang out, help us cook all the food and stuff, and it'll be a good time. Ought to be a real good time. And I get to see you, and I get to see Bree, and I get to see the kids, and I get to see all of our friends, family. all that
Oh
good
yeah.
stuff. The Emperor will not be there. Let me just
Yeah, I know.
reiterate that. He will.
I
He was not there for anybody
he
out there in
was
podcast
not
land.
there. He
Didn't come.
refused to come to the birthday party.
Like every time I mention it, I feel like he's just gonna break down.
I mean, I don't know how big I want to make him feel right now, but I could make him probably feel like an ant. But I
Yeah.
will refrain because my dad had one of those kinds of moments for not necessarily a birthday party, but I teased him one too many times one time, and he said, I think you should probably stop teasing me because make me remember why I'm scared to death.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to see the guy cry, so I better stop too. Sorry, Emperor. I know that you're down there in Peru doing your paranormal stuff, and that's good.
Yeah. Keep doing the work.
Put in the work. Work. Yeah. Colton,
What up?
what you watching?
Oh man, what am I watching? Oh my. Let's see. What has William been watching here recently? Oh my gosh, what movie did we watch the other night? Oh, we watched Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice.
He liked it.
Nice.
We just watched Beetlejuice tonight, and he
N-
loved it.
nice.
And this kid is something else. And of course, I get this text message from my wife today, one day at work, and it goes, "Hey, William, it wants to watch some Riki Tiki show."
Nikki.
And no, it's not that.
Oh,
And I go, okay. He wants to watch Scooby Doo Aloha Island, where the bad guy, the monster, is the Riki Tiki
oh,
man.
Ricky Tiki. Yeah.
Yes. And I said, it's adorable to watch him talk about it, but I will say this. You will get annoyed about it because he asks about those dang things every 2 seconds.
They wear the coconut masks or
Yep.
whatever. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. He loves that movie right now.
Ricky Tiki.
The Riki Tiki man. So yeah, he's been watching Scooby. I mean, we've been watching Scooby Doo. We watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
He is having a blast right now with the shows we're watching. So
Gosh, you keep letting him watch stuff. He's gonna be the next call guy.
hey man,
He's gonna be the
trying to
main
train.
host.
I'm trying to train my replacement.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be my replacement. You guys do it together. You guys can sit right there next to each other in the basement and talk about the Ricky Tiki man.
Oh man, he's adorable though, absolutely adorable.
Nice.
But yeah, that what else? Have I been watching anything else? Hopefully the Hoosiers won this weekend. Be undefeated. Um, they're having a really good football year so far, so that's fun. Um, my Bears are streaking
Yeah.
in a great way.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. Got the bye week this week. Just got to survive it. Um, yeah, man, that's about it. Basketball, NBA starts up tomorrow. Get pumped.
Oh,
Get pumped.
there's all of Colton's time
You
watching the
betcha.
b-ball. You know how much I'll watch?
1/4
If I'm at your house, I'll watch a little bit.
because I'll have it on.
Yep. Other than that, I might watch some college ball. Maybe.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes I catch a game, but doesn't matter who it is. Just random.
What about you, brother? What are you watching?
Football, of
Nice.
course. One Tree Hill, still. Got to finish up. Only Murders. Got to finish up, or got to start Agatha still.
Yeah, I totally forget to talk about those two every single time.
Yep.
We're caught up. We're all up to date on both shows.
Nice.
Only Murderers and Agatha.
Yeah, Agatha's our this week project.
Nice.
Yep. One Tree Hill is just a sucker. Get you in, keeps you in. Can't stop watching. Next thing you know, it's midnight, and you're like, "Oh crap, I'm still watching this show." So, yeah. Other than that, not a whole lot. Not really any movies. Sarah did start Bluey with Sophia a little bit here and there.
Okay.
And I think she's addicted.
Sarah or
Sarah. Yeah, I did watch some of it with her. I mean, the dynamic between the mom and the dad is probably the best part of the show. Just watching.
Well, you can just relate to it.
Yeah, they bicker and they say things to each other that probably shouldn't be in a kid show, but I'm like watching it going, I think this was made for adults. It's like Adult Swim, but for kids.
Oh my.
So, no, it's interesting to say the least. Sophia loves it, so I can't remember the last time we turned fish on.
Uh-oh.
I know. We love fish.
Not
And
no
we
more,
haven't turned-
brother.
No, I'm sure if we turned fish on, she'd still watch it. But I got this thing. I watch Rhett and Link when I get home. Flip it on, watch the episode for the day, and then my YouTube automatically goes to like a fall fireplace
Uh-huh.
with like some smooth jazz in the background, and that
Okay.
can just stay on all evening, and I don't care. Just in the background, got some jazz running. Pretty much on like 6 hours out of the day.
Jeez.
It's nice. It just helps you focus a little bit, you know. So if there's anything I am watching, it's that.
Okay. Okay.
Also, still listening to that audio drama on Pocket FM. I am 935 episodes into it.
Dang.
It's freaking awesome. It's awesome. So if you haven't listened to it, My Vampire System, go check it out. Pocket FM sucks though. I watch more ads than I do listen to the
Oh gosh, I bet.
how to get free episodes. Watch some ads. So yeah, there you go, listeners. Send us an email. What are you watching? What's your biggest fear? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying. Anything else going on?
Probably, but I don't remember.
That's all right. Same here. Everything's just kind of meshing hard.
No my.
It's like Monday turned into Thursday, and now tomorrow's Friday, and the next thing I know, it'll be next Friday. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you're watching the YouTube, check out my shirt,
Oh my.
Rotten Rangers. We'd love for anybody out there listening to go check out our merch store, goldenmojoent.com. You can find all of our merch on there. Onesies for the babies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, the I Love You Brother sweatshirt, which is a killer thing to have hanging in your closet, especially this time of the year when it's getting a little chilly outside.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've got your favorite person walking by, you can just love you, brother. It's great.
Give him a fist bump too. While
Yeah. And then they can read your sleeve while you do it. Tons of other stuff on there too, and you can always go check out the other podcasts while you're there. They have merch stores too. Also, it is nearing the end of October. Two Snap is doing their yearly October theme for the month of October, and this year it is Clowntober. So if you haven't had a chance to go check out those episodes, yeah, go listen to them. Clowntober, killer intro. Just saying. I don't know who made it. They did a pretty good job. So, yeah,
Nice.
Clowntober. Spooky season. I will say we were supposed to have ISO Cam next week for the Halloween episode. Unfortunately, we're recording on his birthday, so he will not be able to make it.
Oh snap.
Yeah. So, we'll get him back on a different week. We were talking about the next week, but that is Halloween. So,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna be busy on Halloween.
Super busy.
Yeah. So, ISO, we love you, brother. Have a good birthday. I know you will.
Oh yeah.
You should. Spooky season. It's his favorite time of the year. It's Colton's favorite time of the year.
Nope.
I do enjoy some spooky season, but I enjoy fall more.
Heck no.
You don't
Give
like
me
fall?
fall. Give me fall all day long.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Take
love
that
fall.
spooky. Take that spooky stuff somewhere
Spooky
else.
booze.
Take it elsewhere.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun to watch those kids run around their costumes, and I love sitting out on the front porch and handing out candy and just seeing what kind of costumes are going to come up to the step.
Must be nice.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta watch. Well, this year's be a little different, so we'll see how it goes. All right, you ready?
I think so. I think so, brother.
All right, we're going to continue on with our actor series. I don't know what part this is. But we've done a lot of them, and Colton had this one kind of came off the top of his head. I thought was a pretty good one because Beetlejuice did come out what 2 weeks ago ish,
3, I think now.
3 weeks ago now. So if you saw it, let us know what you thought of it. Um, I had a guy at work ask me if I was going to go watch it, and I said, I don't really care. Just not, I was never a fan of the first one, but and then doesn't make me really want to see the second one. So we are talking Michael Keaton, the big Keats,
Mm-hmm.
3-2 honorable mentions, one top three of our favorite Michael Keaton movies.
Oh yeah.
This is hard. It was hard to the point where I didn't know what honorable mentions to pick. Like I had my top three right away. 2 and 1, 100%. 3 I just kind of threw in there because I couldn't pick anything else. So I don't not like Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's a great actor. I just don't like a lot of his movies. I don't know if it's his fault. So, who's going first?
I'll go first, brother.
Do it.
My first one's a 1988 movie.
88.
Yeah, 88. Good year. Good year. And it is Beetlejuice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm fresh off of the movie.
You are.
I didn't hate it, but I went through his list and it's like he's got like 4 movies that I want to see. I've never seen them yet.
Mhm.
So it'll probably be a very fluid list if I ever do watch those movies. So yeah, Beetlejuice. It's even though his character's not in it very often, I do like the lines he has in them. I think they're funny.
I like the way he portrays that character.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you that like Robin Williams, Jim Carrey kind of vibe where they're playing like a kooky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say, but yeah, kooky character.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So my number 3, 1988. Good old
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
So Beetlejuice, my number 3. What's your number 3, brother?
Number 3, 2017.
Oh my.
John Watts, directed by John Watts.
Oh yeah.
It's a Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Nice.
I love him as the Vulture. I know it's not one of those characters that is like perfectly portrayed from the comic books because you like look back at the old comics, like the Vulture's like an old dude in a green suit with wings.
Yeah.
Like there's some little like jabs and stuff that like bring back some little Easter eggs on the costume and things like that. But I think he did a great job playing the Vulture. I really do.
Mhm.
You know, the father of the wannabe girlfriend that turns out to be evil and has this very, very insidious side behind him that like he's really dark. It's all because of the attack on New York City and what it did to him and what the government did to him to take him away from salvaging all the parts and doing all that stuff.
Mhm.
It's a great role for him. It's a great movie. It's was that was yeah, that's our introduction to Tom Holland's first Spider-Man, which it's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, my number 3 is Homecoming.
Nice.
It's fun. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
For sure.
Number 2 doesn't make you
Doesn't
cry.
doesn't make me cry, but for every reason you just had, that is why it's my number 2 movie.
Mhm.
I love to me it feels like he got to play Batman without having to play to play a good guy. because I think that's where Keaton is best. Is kind of when he's got that edge to him, and I think he plays a really good bad guy.
He does.
And I really, really, really did like him in this movie. I thought he was a great casting fit. Um, just I love, even when you think about the end credit scene where he's in prison with the
Yeah,
alleged
Scorpion.
scorpion, and he's talking to him, and he tells him, he just gets that grit into him, and that nasty side comes out. He's like, if I'd have known who it was, I'd have killed him. I was like, okay, Keaton, this is it. This is the
Yeah.
guy I like. Like, and I don't know. I just love when he plays a bad guy.
Yeah. I agree. He was a killer vulture.
Yep. Really good. Really, really good. So that's why to me, that's his second best in my opinion.
Have you ever seen
Um,
Birdman?
No, that's one of the movies I want to
Yeah.
see.
It's an artsy film
I've heard.
about an old superhero. And I almost feel like that's why they cast him as a role vulture, because he played a bird superhero.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. But it's a completely like such an odd movie, but it is pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What about your number 2, man? Does it make you cry?
100%.
Oh my.
Every single time I watch this movie, I cry.
Okay.
Every single time. 1998. One of my absolute favorite movies to watch during the holiday season. Jack Frost.
Oh my.
Yes.
Okay.
It is one of the biggest tearjerkers of a movie. If you've never seen it, it is amazing. They live up in, I'm pretty sure it's Colorado, where they live in the mountains. Lots of snow. Jack, who is played by Michael Keaton, is a musician in a rock and roll band, kind of a traveling musician. So he goes all over the place, and he's planning a winter vacation with his son and his wife, and he ends up having to go to a gig. And on the way back, gets caught up in a blizzard and gets in a car accident and dies.
Mm.
So then you fast forward a year, and his son Charlie is like trying to cope, and it's starting to snow again. And him and his dad used to build snowmen together, and he builds a snowman, makes a wish, and his dad comes back as the snowman. And ends up, spring comes, his dad starts to melt, all this stuff happens. If you've never seen the movie, go watch it. That last 20 minutes will make you bawl your eyes out. Almost guaranteed. Unless you're not a crier. Which I'm not really a crier. But
Okay.
still. Jack Frost, phenomenal film.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my mom cries at too. Probably every time.
I knew that the rocker chick cried during that movie.
Yes. Yes. All right. Honorable mentions?
I mean, we got Batman. Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Mr.
Same.
Mom.
That's all I got. Batman Returns.
Batman. Mr. Mom is pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it sounds, roles are reversed. He stays home. He gets laid off. She stays home. No, she goes out in the workforce. He stays home. Blah, 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 blah. Outside of that, there's a whole bunch of other movies I want to see.
What you got?
I want to see The Founder.
Yes.
I want to see Spotlight.
Spotlight's great.
And then I want to see that Birdman movie.
Yeah.
So
yes.
So yeah, man. My honorable mentions. As you just have the 2?
Yeah, I just put Batman Returns because I mean, I guess Birdman could be on there. It is a good movie. I haven't watched in a long time. I just wish there were more like of his older movies, like mid 90s down to like 80 or whatever. Like I wish there were more that I knew. Like even going back into his IMDb page, like when he first started, his first role that he actually played somebody was like a character in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah, he was a background guy.
Yeah, and he played like a walrus or something. So I don't know. It's just, man, what's up with this guy playing animals? bats, birds. What's next?
Who knows?
Oh, I also forgot to mention the Flash.
I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
he's Batman in that
Yeah,
movie.
I'm kidding. But that he did play it. Like you're not gonna watch it,
He
but
was in
still, like,
Morbius.
yeah, probably for like 2 seconds. Never even watched Morbius. Don't want to watch Morbius.
Oh gosh.
But his the Bruce Wayne he plays in the Flash is fun.
Yeah, well, somebody
So
had to be good in that movie.
yeah, exactly. But there you go. All right, numero uno,
Mine's a 2010 flick.
2010.
Not even a main character.
Mm-hmm.
One of the greatest buddy cop comedies ever made. That is The Other Guys. Suck it, Emperor. His role as Captain Gene in this is absolutely hysterical. Every time he's in a scene, he steals it. He, I actually just quoted, I quoted, "Don't go chasing waterfalls" to my wife. Um, do you not hear yourself? It's obviously a TLC. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, but I don't want no scrubs.
I don't want
Captain,
no scrubs.
you are obviously, that whole running joke. Just there's not a scene that he's in that I don't laugh in. And even when he's at Bed Bath and Beyond, you know, we first meet him at the funeral, I believe. Um, and he's whisper screaming at the guys at the funeral during a fight. I mean, I just love his role. He did that role so well. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
what role I liked more, is intense, scary Keaton, or just off the cuff, ridiculous Keaton.
yeah, yep. Comedy Keaton.
Like, I feel like they're both really, really. He's just got so much stinking range. It's unbelievable.
That's
So
why we're talking about it.
yeah, man. So that's my number one. You?
It's good. Um, my number one is from 2015,
Okay.
and it is Spotlight.
Nice.
Which I had mentioned this one before. I think we talked
Uh-huh.
about it at one point before. And
Yep.
this movie is just beautifully shot. It's got a great story. It's partially true. I'm not sure really how much of it's true. I don't know how much the Boston Globe really broke the story of the Catholic Church and what they were doing to boys and stuff, but like just the way that they follow the Spotlight team from the Boston Globe is, and everything that they went through and the way that it affected them to even research the story and go through and do all of the reporting and everything. It's phenomenal. And it's got a phenomenal cast. Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, Stanley Tucci, Liev Schreiber, Michael Keaton,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all part of the Spotlight team. So it's like them on screen the whole time. Just amazing.
I think they were the first. I think they were the first major news outlet to kind of
report on it.
bring it to light.
Yeah.
And have like a credible source. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's 100% worth a watch. If you just want an intense movie to sit down and watch that doesn't feel intense,
Mm-hmm.
it's more captivating than anything just because of how much is going on and like the way that they have to go, behind the scenes and do all this stuff. It's really good. I don't remember the first time I even watched it. I've watched it, 7 or 8 times, and it's just every time it just captures my attention and I can't turn away. So, like you said, it's on your list to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody out there that wants to watch a really good movie, go check it out.
Nice.
But yeah, my number one is Spotlight. Michael Keaton.
Good.
Michael Keaton. The Keats himself. What does he have coming up? Upcoming movies. Batgirl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is that even on the upcoming
I
list?
don't know why it's on there still.
Not really a whole lot coming out. Yeah, I think he's kind of on the I'm ready to retire
Yeah.
kind of lane.
Yeah, dude is like what, 73 or 4?
Born September 5th, 1951 in Coropolis, Pennsylvania. Whatever that math is.
What'd you say? 50, 51?
Yeah, he'd be 73.
Yeah.
So, um I mean, he was born Michael Douglas actually. His actual Michael John Douglas changed his name because when he started acting, there was already an actor named Michael Douglas,
Oh yeah.
which is great and great little trivia. What was Michael Keaton's name before? He said, "Yeah, there you go. Next time it's on a trivia game, now you're gonna think Call Guys Podcast because you know the answer."
Who's that?
Um,
Hell's Michael J. Fox?
hey, we don't talk about Michael J. Fox around here.
Oh, I do.
Um, what else? What did he start with? He was in Night Shift in 1982, Mr. Mom 1983, Johnny Dangerously 1984, Beetlejuice 1988, um, Batman and Batman Returns in 89 and 92, and then just tons of other stuff since then.
Oh yeah.
Um, he's fun to watch. He
For
really is.
sure. Oh, for sure. He
It-
he does a really good job of getting into character, I feel like.
Yeah.
And he puts, you can tell it doesn't seem like a guy who phones it in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can appreciate that.
Yeah, and it is spooky season, so if you've not seen Beetlejuice, you really should go check it out.
It's
The
just
original.
it's definitely worth a once over.
Yeah, once over. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I've seen it many times. I do not ever really plan on watching it for any particular reason, unless it's on TV and I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's just watch Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I don't get the allure to it.
No, it's just like we talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't get the allure for that either. I'm not interested.
I like the soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
That's why I like it.
we had Disney music on Spotify for Sophia last night, and it started playing a couple songs from Sir
I
Jack
remember.
Skellington.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I am
and
the
it's
one
like
hiding under your bed.
it's great music. Oh, show.
Oh yeah. Dude, man, I got a short one here this week.
We do, we do. You got anything else?
Not really, brother.
Not really.
We're getting closer to the super secret
The super
New
secret.
Year, the New Year episode.
Super secret.
Secret, secret. I've got a secret.
Yes, we are. Um, Speaking of, yeah, we are coming up on the holidays, and each holiday we like to do an episode about has to deal with each holiday. So Thanksgiving, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, heck, even New Year's. I mean, if you have any ideas for us, send them to us. Callguyspodcast@gmail.com. I mean, we always just put that we're either going to talk about a Christmas movie or talk about something that has to do with it or whatever. So if you
yeah.
have something you like to watch or whatever during the holidays, send it our
Even
way.
if you think we should watch it.
Yeah, we will. Jingle all the way. We'll watch it. Die Hard.
Gosh, dude,
we will
man,
not watch it.
We got it's not a Christmas movie. We need to get something on. We need to get something on the old movie channel app. It's called Fandango now for some stupid reason.
Oh, Voodoo. Yeah.
The Voodoo. We need to get something on the old Voodoo because that last movie is just trash that we have on there.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
gosh.
That's not
No.
trash. That is gold.
Oh gosh. I can't believe I
Wow,
watched
wow,
that
West.
crap.
It was worth it.
Yippee-yo.
Totally worth it.
However much you paid for it was too much.
I don't even remember. It was worth it. It made for a great conversation. That's for sure. All right, cool. You got anything else?
Nah, brother, I don't.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the Call Guys podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And you can also watch us on YouTube. We do release every Monday when we release on all your favorite podcast sites. Just click the link in the description or just search for the Call Guys podcast on YouTube and you can watch us and see our pretty faces every week. You can also find us on all your favorite social medias, Facebook at facebook.com/thecallguyspod, Instagram at thecallguys, and TikTok at thecallguyspodcast. And like I said earlier in the episode, you can go check out goldenmojoent.com where you can find everything about us and our merch store and the merch store and other podcasts under the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network of podcasts. More to come, more to do. You can always go check out all the other podcasts. We've got Sports Network, we've got the Gridiron Kings, and the Puck Yeah podcast, and the Chiefs Fans podcast. Then we've got United States Paranormal, and Golden 80s. Go check them out. They're all doing some great stuff, having great conversations about whatever it is that they're talking about. So, goldenmojoent.com. Everything's right there for you. And then make sure you go to perfectlypickgames.com. Use code GoldenMojo at checkout for 20% off your subscription. Like we said, every week, the holiday season's coming, and what better gift to give than the gift of games? You can do that. Just get a subscription for a family member, cousin, aunt, uncle, grandma, I don't know, whoever. Get it sent directly to them. Get your discount by using code GoldenMojo at checkout.
Nice.
PerfectlyPickGames.com.
Nailed it.
GoldenMojoENT.com. The Call Guys Podcast at gmail.com. Send us your emails. We'd love to hear from you. Colton?
I love you, brother.
Love you, brother. All right. For all those out there in podcast land, we'll see you next time.
Later.
Stole it.
Bye. See ya.
You ever seen a Kuiper crystal?
Whoa.
I made that say I'm going to make it bleed.
Oh, yes. Change it from purple. Change it.
I actually need to fix my lightsaber. It's not working.
Well, that's no bueno.
I changed the batteries. It's still not working.
Well, you done everything you could. Might as well trash it.
Totally. $100 gone.
The Call Guy.